Mariam, I was kind of hoping for longer games because, well, we have 3 hours here. I'm hoping this is gonna go for 3 hours, right? Right, easy. You're not gonna do this twice. Flawless victory. Yeah. I mean, poor Yarmo, like, just got put in his place that game. Like, that wasn't even remotely a chance there. Big ouchie. But yeah, just, I don't know. Nothing in biome for him. Found his bird box very late. He got his like scouting extremely late. He didn't find anything in desert. His side was shit. His road was garbage. And then easy finds 40 all stats, doubled right next to his castle town there. By the way, he had the castle town as well, obviously. And then look at his biome here. Goose with a million boxes everywhere. Goose on Nagas, by the way. Literally all 5 dwellings on the road too. Then he even has crown plus copium in the top here, so that was almost a perfect utopia as well. I don't even know. Yeah. Even the interference chess play was decent. But look at this desert side. There was a library even. Okay, Yarmo, the other desert side, had actually a decent one too. I saw JR Tom Lion Shield there, but didn't break there. Not that it was making a difference. I mean, he died in 1 turn regardless of his stats there. So. Give me the points, sure. Easily wins that. And yeah, going game 2. Duel 69R Cybersport template number 1 kappa. I mean, yeah. I do genuinely think that our version right now is probably, I wouldn't say the worst version we've had, because we had dual J still. I don't think anyone is like anything is ever gonna beat dual J, right? That was by far the worst version we've ever seen. Like, out of all the templates in the world, dual J was the worst one. But dual R is like a close second right now, so yikes, man. The good old days of J resurrection spam. I think I had like 5 Finalkas in a row where we just spent like 50 turns resurrection spamming. Those were some of the dumbest final fights I've ever seen. Or had, like ever. I kinda miss it. It was that bad I kinda miss it. Where they live? Lol, is 3 hours difference. Russia somewhere. Has multiple time zones, right? When will you play Dream Hunter again, by the way? Dream Hunter, I'll play him, I don't know, never, because he's not in the tournament here. Did not register. And he's no longer playing Duel, I think, so. 1-0 for easy already? Yep. Let's change the title there as well. Easy takes the 1-0 already. Let's go. Loses the coin flip there, so he has to bet first, I guess, and ban first, and then he's going 1k. Castle Fortress, they're playing, okay. This is like a 1.5, 2k for Castle, I guess. Whoever goes Fortress does have Gorgon. Easy bans Castle, wow. Really? He banned Castle. Very interesting. I guess he doesn't want to take the RNG there if he has a bad castle biome, huh? No, you cannot ban 2 towns. What do you mean both? Huh? It's not allowed to ban 2 towns there. Was this allowed? I don't think what Yarmolai did was allowed, but I guess if Easy is okay with it, who cares? Maybe they get disqualified too, Zulul. No, it's not allowed. Yeah, I think it's only 1 banned town, not 2. I'm not okay with it. Yeah, let's start the riot. Fuck it. You know what? We're going here and we're saying, I don't think that's allowed. Is you want the first one? Yeah. Read rules. Reroll for 0 to 2 towns. Yeah, it's 1 per person, up to 2 towns tops. You're not allowed to roll x3. The same problem with Team's game, and they got disqualified. Like, this was the same problem in Team's game because they rolled 3 towns and they weren't allowed for that. Can you comment, not disrupt? I think he's a little mad. Up to you. Your risk, not mine. Okay, well, Matt, I can't text you. Alright then. You want to get disqualified or not? And then Yarmo's like, yes! Alright, Fizzy, come on, man. You want to mute there? Yarmo done it versus me too. He banned 2 towns in our series, so what? It's not allowed. I'm pretty sure. Players can ban 0 to 2 drawn towns for a few or 500 gold pieces. Just read here. Yeah, but again, in Teams versus Rennie's game, and this is on H3GG as well, right? They literally pointed that out as one of the things they broke, one of the rules they broke there, which was they banned 3 towns and it was only allowed to ban 2x towns. Right now, as well, they banned 3 towns. Like, this is literally on H3GG Discord, man. Look, see? I'll show you. If I find it. Okay, where is it? I don't know where it is. Fuck if I know. Is it not here in info? Question mark. 11:13. No, it is here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look, see. Players tried to strive for a generation that would allow them to play the most efficient way possible to obtain a large fairy stack. This was done by both making more rolls than allowed by the rules in order to be able to use the summoning portals available only in dungeon. Because they banned 3 towns. They did 3 times, they said 3 times. Yeah, but isn't it the same thing? I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, the wording there is bad, but... Wait. It's different. I understand it's different. As I said, the wording is bad, but I feel like it's the same thing, right? You ban 3x towns instead of 2, and then someone gets upset by it. I don't know. Someone should ask an organizer, I guess, but... Skipped half of the game. It's fine, we skipped the bunker there. It's irrelevant anyway. I am not quite sure what the hell is this Pickford drum pick here. Did you go Pickford drum? What? What is this? He actually skipped Solmir and went Picker drum for the sake of scouting, but I don't know if that's gonna work out for him. New old meta. I don't know. I've never seen Picker drum being picked, so he's either BMing Yarmo Light at this point, or he knows something I don't. Picker drum was picked. Yes. Like, he no Kappa picked Picker drum here. Go Picodrum. I can't. I think he's legit just BMing Yarmolite at this point. I don't know. I kinda secretly like it, but when he crashes Yarmolite guy, make him more mad. You knew you got Gargoyle Diplo and then just go with it. I mean, honestly, it's very likely to get a Gargoyle Diplo because it does happen quite often, right? So, what was trade? I have no idea. I did miss the trade, so. If Solmir Picodrum is new best tower hero, well, we're about to find out, I guess, if it is or not. Yarmo does have a perfect start. He did pick up an Imp Diplo. Does have multiple boxes here to go for immediately as well, which is amazing for him. Sees a Freddy's, sees a University here too that he could try to get. Not bad. 3.2k for Red Tower. He even paid for this? What? Excuse. Easy, are you okay, man, my man? I feel like you're not okay. This can't possibly be okay. Okay, gets blessed there, so he does the fight for free now. Has Hasteru as well. -2 advanced mysticism. What is the play here even though? Like, do you try to go Titans or why is he doing the things that he's doing here? He did roll air Loga, which is insane. This is a pretty insane Picodrum, to be honest, but let's see if he's gonna make something out of it. Basically, this way you just wanna roll a lot of boxes, right? To troll Yarmo more, you start a random hero. Can break 1 to 4, 1 to 5 with enough gargoyles, and it's actually reasonable for late. Yeah, but you have mysticism. It's a very bad skill to have, right? Don't really care about that at all for late game, so. Yarmo streaming on Twitch. If yes, what is his nick? Lose too easy, TV. No. It's Yarmolite, man. Come on. Fucking question mark. What is this fight for, though? That's a lot of golems here. That's a lot of golems, yo. It's a frenzy as well. That's not ideal because now he will lose 1 or 2, but this fight perfectly. Terrain here was amazing. -2 gets 2 boxes here, and it's gargoyles and golems. Okay, I mean 117, amazing army so far for him. Quite the amazing army for him. He could try to get to the sawmill as well. Does get to the sawmill as well. Yarmo's not going for dwellings. He wants tempo, I guess. He's playing Fiona after all. And it looks like he is going for a devil dwelling here. Ooh. Interesting way to play the game. Very early devil dwelling. He has a lot of gogs. Not bad. He's lagging quite a bit right now though. Can internet from Narnia. Okay, you get predictions again. 5 minutes. Go, go. Hey, Trobos. I'd like to if I wasn't playing against Easy. Yeah. He's just waiting here for the devil fight to end, I guess. Does get it for free there almost. He doesn't lose any gogs. He did lose all the imps, however, so this came at a price, but he still has all the gogs alive. He still has the devil now. He gets to make himself fast. Could potentially try to get the university. I wonder if he's gonna try to go full devils. He does have a lot of resources and Mercury already, so this could be a single build devil play maybe. Picks up the army here as well, or at least the gogs. 87 magogs on 1-1, however, is a very, very good power stack. Meanwhile, Easy did another treasury. Looks like it was small. He picks up. He has no ore here, though. I hope he has some markets, because this is not going to be easy. university for him at all. Rolls expert mysticism. He doesn't even need technically to stay inside for mana. He has mysticism after all. 5 boxes on 1 screen pog. Yeah, this is quite a nice start for him here. Quite a nice start for him here. Somewhat of a high rolly tower game in terms of boxes at least. Is this tier 7 build or what? I don't know what he's trying to do with picker drama. As I said, I think he's most likely going for tempo into boxes, but could be anything at this point. Meanwhile, Yarmo, is he okay here? He did roll a fairly big stack of Nixes. He's gonna get stuck. Step Nix, I'm stuck. Okay, he does the fight pretty easily still, which is good. Only loses some Gogs here. I don't know what this was for, but it might be a Pitlord box even. That was a lot of Nixes there. And he has enough resources to pick up his heir too. He has a perfect skill tree so far. Grabs a lot of gold there. I don't know if I like the fact that he went for a treasury, because this was technically a level up for him. If it was bigger at least. Does pick the ore here as well, and now he's going for the Confitown, which he might not reach actually, and he doesn't. That's horrible. Got greedy with that treasury. Okay, well, he just wasted 2 turns, and most likely he's level up too, which is really, really bad for Yarmolite actually right now. Meanwhile, Easy picked up what seems to be another golem box. What was that? I don't know what he picked there. No, he picked up a gremlin box, and I guess the golem dwelling actually. Sees his opponent, sees some boxes there as well. And now he's trading pretty much everything he has for the sake of the university. He did go for ore actually, that's what he was doing. So yeah, now I suppose he's just gonna try to get all of these boxes and then tempo out of this. He's gonna get a lot of XP from these fights at least, which is very nice. Let's have another lamp on the Efreris there as well, and he's going for them immediately. This is gonna be a bit painful, however, not the best fight here, but he fucked up. Quite badly fucked up. Then hit there, and now he gets frenzy again, and now he loses all the gremlins. Oh well. Alright, this fight was a bit more painful than it should have been, honestly, because he lost a bunch of army here, but it's a fine, I guess, for Magi. Okay, not bad. He skipped the lamp there. Why? I don't think he even saw it. I wonder if he even saw that lamp. Okay, does get expert there, however, goes for yet another golem dwelling. So he's placed to actually build on golems here and play on them. He's playing, but like, why would you play Picker Drum with golems? I don't get it. This is so confusing, man. He fucked up again here. Okay. Keeps pointing the mouse there, whatever it's called. Misclicking. Is he gonna go for the enchanter box? He could probably get this and the orcs there. We're no golem girl then. Yeah, like Josephine, wouldn't Josephine be better still? If this is your playstyle, it's kind of weird, right? As I said, I genuinely think he picked this just to troll Yarmo and like to BM him or something. I don't know. I can't find a other explanation here. Can't really think of a different explanation here. That's this fight for free though, pretty nice, and yeah. Picks up a churchyard. I suppose he's gonna go back to his main town. He still has a lot of boxes around this Confi town. Like, look at the amount of boxes around that Confi town, though. Jesus, man. That was quite amazing for him. Meanwhile, Yarmo, well, he did nothing but nothing. Okay. He went back and forth here and scouted the break, I guess. This does lower his tempo a lot, though. It's 1 to 3 already, and he's just now picking air. But he's gonna be very close to getting expert air, at least in one turn, which is pretty good. Oh, he didn't have earth or air, actually. Ooh, that's a lot worse. Guess he wants advanced air first, and then he's gonna try to buy air after. He's going for the golem fight right now. Wants a lot of XP here. Meanwhile, Easy is grabbing his library already. He still has a lot of gargoyles. I'm surprised he did not upgrade them, honestly. This was a pretty decent upgrade for him, I would say. Gets expert turf as well now. Finds his Inferno town here too. Can grab some wood and I guess goes back. Or he just picks up more army here. Grabs more golems. Yep. And then he goes to the main town. Where I'm assuming he's probably going to try to upgrade as well. What is the play here? Did not try to upgrade yet. He's picking up water instead. Okay. Skill tree is quite insane, however. Then Yarmo picked up advanced turf. He went back, got a 100 inbox as well, picked up one of the pit lord dwellings, and now he wants to get what? Okay, he will not make it to that box either. Does choose to stay here, however. Interesting. Get some morale there. Not that good, but still -2 gogs only. And he finds another demon. Alright, not bad though. Still wonder if he's trying to build devils. I think he is actually trying to build devils here. He's gonna go for this into the stockpile most likely. Might even get expert turf from all of this. Picks up another mercury pile. He has a lot of demons now too, so he could do an early Utopia. Does he not play Freddy's? What the fuck? I know that Yarmolite actually likes devils. He did try to do devil gameplay before. But devils don't really work unless you can actually double build. Because if you have 5 devils, 1-3-1, it's not really an army. So let's see if he can make something happen here. I don't think he will be able to, but he does have a decent well, at least. That's good. Can upgrade the imps here too. He's not realizing it, however. He's still lagging his ass off though. Meanwhile, Easy picked up 100 golems and the genie box. Wow. I mean, he just goes straight into top now on 1 to 5. This was... I mean, he high rolled the hell out of this biome. Like... Skill 3 and biome, actually, again. Jesus. He's just smurfing on his opponent at this point. This is smurfing on your opponent at this point. It's just kill difference. Yeah. He has max roll of golems almost. Skill difference. Does lose some of the gargoyles here. Loses 1 or 2 golems as well, I guess. But that was a pretty bad Utopia, however. He does only have golems, pretty much. He's going for another dwelling even. So he's just playing this off golems alone. He wants an early push with golems, I guess. It's Fortress Middle as well. Not the best town against demon farming either, so... I guess Easy is just gonna try to play this game on an early attack here. Does get expert water too. He skipped armorer there, which is a bit surprising, honestly. I think that's probably the best you can get with golems overall. But this is a 1 to 5 Utopia, 1 to 6 attack into desert. I do think that the Solmir here was still probably a lot better because, well... You'd have chain already and everything, and this biome was insane, but it has scouting now, so... Let's see. Gets yet another shield, picks up some permastats here. This might not make him reach the... Okay, he gets a fairy dragon even on his main break. That's fun. Oh my god. No spell power for Solmir. Yeah. Does lose most of the gargoyles here. I mean, he'll basically have nothing but golems, right? So he should probably buff up here. How is he doing this? Skill difference, man. He is losing most of the army though, so loses all the magi too, all the gargoyles too. So he basically only has some genies now. There is a lot of boxes here immediately for him, which is quite nice. That's going to be a decent amount of army in all of these boxes that he could do the utopias to. Let's see, will the Armolite be able to do something here? He is trying to build devils still. He needs a very, very big treasury or something this turn. Does find a Naga bank here, which is good. There's a small one though, not that good. He picked up a second dwelling, however. Tier 2, decent enough maybe, we'll see. Did misposition his demons here a bit. But this should be a fairly easy fight from now. Rolls deep low, chooses to skip it, gets offense instead. He has enough resources to already build this. Does have expert air as well, and now he's going for a box plus a Medusa store here. He's playing with blue though, so easy might just go straight to middle. Rolls Armorer, picks it up, and that was a tier 1 Utopia that gave him an SOJ. Okay then. No longer has anything but golems though, so... Okay, no, he picked up, he left some of the genies back. That's a good play there. Oh, he found an Airtom. I hate this guy a little bit. Like, just like I love him, but I hate him at the same time. He's disgusting. Like, he's just a disgusting high roller. I don't know. Just disgusting. Not that hard to play Golems and Genies. Lol, I had the same game when I installed Duel pretty easy. Is his tower? Yeah. Those who cannot play, stream. Exactly. He did get Counter-Strike there, which is quite nice. He's losing a little bit of army here, I guess, but nothing he cannot replace easily. Low home tree. Minus like 10 golems for the sake of this is amazing, of course. And he gets wyverns and I guess gorgons here. Basilisk even, okay. And he has enough moves to even grab this water tome right now. Very nice for him. It's a bit painful though. Oof. Okay, they don't get focused. That's very good. Looking at how this game is going, are you sure you stop disrupting Yarmo? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, Easy is just straight up BMing him, so he kind of deserves it for that too. Builds wyverns on week 2 even, and yeah, look at this Pickwer drum. And he has everything again. He sees a crown, he sees Airtom, he has best in slot already, 131 again. Like what? Like what? How does he even get so many boxes next to a town? I don't even get it. I don't even get it, man. It says there as well, so he gets to kill 2 stacks immediately, which is very nice. Those won't even reach him. Picks up expert armor, or does he get offense? He gets offense even, so he has a perfect might skill tree now. Hello, Manfred. Does this fight pretty much for free as well. And is he gonna get the 3 box too? He's like grabbing every single stat right now. That's quite interesting actually. Like, what are these boxes? Why are there so many boxes in a fortress middle? This is the first time I've seen this happen in a while. There's just boxes everywhere. Everywhere, man. Jesus. Okay, grabs this too. More basilisk. And from here he'll be able to reach the town pretty easily. I guess that's what he's trying to see. This must come early in Russia. They're close to Big Pava. Yeah. Yarmo forever, Yar. I mean, Yarmo forever in the lower bracket, you mean? This is another air tome here, so he has 2 already on his side. What's the score? I mean, Easy is just absolutely destroying his opponent today, so. The fuck is Pickford? The fuck is this trolling? I mean, have you seen a better Pickford though? Have you ever seen a better Pickford though? LOL stats, yeah. Yarmo sees his opponent now on the eye with that kind of army and those kind of stats in desert 131. And he's still just like strolling through the biome here. Does find a utopia that he could try, or at least something, I guess. Finds another devil dwelling, gets a maxi stockpile here. This is just disrespecting Yarmo with pick. Yep. Hello, Tanmad, who is who? This is Yarmolite and the other player is Easy. What's the point of not going for a Freddy's? I mean, technically late game is always better on devils, but the point is simply devils are better, right? But you kind of want to double build at least with them, which he did not. And you do need a lot of demons in boxes, which again, he had 2 boxes, but nothing crazy. He's able to go back here. He does have 9 devils at least, which is pretty decent amount, honestly, and a lot of resources. So if he does the top and upgrades, this could be a decent game for him still. We're on the Vax wasting 12k channel points on Yarmo. Yeah. I think Yarmo will die in biome on 3-4. Yeah. Crazy sauce. I wonder if Easy is even gonna stop at this midtown. Like, does he even need a midtown? He could just keep going here. Just go straight for the site. I mean, I don't even think he needs an air tome. With this kind of army, he just prayers and wins. You don't even need an air tome here. Look at his stats, by the way. Jesus, man. This will be a little bit of losses, though, because Gorgons are fun. Gorgons are us. We pick a drum. Yeah. Are you cheering for God Gamer Yarmo as well? I don't know, man. I think, like, is anyone cheering for Yarmo at this point? I think cheering for him has gone off the rails already. I am. Whoa. Does he skip this? He doesn't skip this, right? It's free with 31 defense. Why would you ever skip this? Yep. Gets a ring of speed too. Has an error on the road here as well. Finds even another box. Finds an SOJ too. Wait, he has an SOJ actually already. Oof. Gets double morale here and loses a bunch of genies, but this is okay mostly. Okay, loses most of the genies though. This could be relevant actually, but let's see. And gets a Chaos Hydra box as well. His average easiest game last days. Yeah, well, apparently. I mean, again, like 132, he has everything in the world. Doubled even. And he had an insane biome again, so. If you compare the two sides here, you know, Yarmolite with this, it's not even close. This is not even close. He's probably gonna die in one turn again. It's just better, yeah. Okay, Yarmo did upgrade his demon, so I guess he wants to do a Utopia here. He's going for the shield first, but that's a lot of lost tempo. Just loses a bunch of mana for no reason. Might even lose a devil there if he's not paying attention. Gets a pretty bad morale cut too. Have to embrace the new picker drum meta. Does not care about the Freddy's? No, he did not build the Freddy's at all. Gonna make 80 Devils and 1 Kikoza and win Finalka easy. 300 Hydras and on 55 Ogre Defco. Brr. Be fair, the 300 Hydras there might die. They might actually die. Surprisingly. This is a tier 2 Utopia. Does it on 19 defense, which is pretty decent. The risk of repetition, why is he pick this? I genuinely don't know. I think it's to BM the opponent. Like, I actually think he picked this to BM the opponent and he's winning easily still, so. Easy doing easy things, I guess. For whatever reason that may be. I mean, I know that he likes Solmir, right? Like, he, versus me at least, he always played Solmir. And very often just killed me in my biome 1-3-1, because, yeah, if you high roll it, it's insane, right? Picker drum is lower tempo. It's more safe, I guess, approach because of scouting, but does get a shield, gets Earth Tome Earth Orb actually, which could be relevant, but does a pretty decent treasury here as well. Will have a lot of gold now, can pick up his devils finally, and he can double build from here pretty easily, but let's see, Yarmolai still needs to break. Versus no Freddy's. I mean, devil build is a solid strat, honestly. Like, it's not something that we see very often, but it is solid. To be fair, you have to be a very high IQ to play picker drum. The strategy is extremely complex, and without a solid grasp of statistics and game knowledge, most of the choices will go over a typical player's head. Day one upgrading cargoes with picker drum allows for very fast movement around the map. With haste, they're able to block any shooters. Easy understands this stuff. Nice pasta, man. By the way, why is it just not kill him? I mean, if I was 135 in biome, my opponent already rushed me. I mean, Easy's just picking up everything he needs. I'm pretty sure he's attacking here in 1 or 2 days. He grabbed an Airtom last turn. He picked up a library. Now he's just grabbing Middletown. And from here, it's easy pickings. Teehee. From here, it's just easy pickings. So J Crown 300 moves. He already has both, technically. He looks at the fairies there. He doesn't want it. Finds an error, which he'll most likely go for, I guess. And yeah. Finds another library here, even a Kairas too. Maybe Easy is going for like max stats achievement. He might be, honestly. This could actually be what he's doing. In that case, he's not gonna attack at all. He's just gonna hold middle and goes for boxes here. Does it really matter who wins final battle if they get disqualified for 3 rolls anyways? I don't know. I mean, someone needs to ask an organizer, obviously, but the wording there is very bad, right? It's kind of weird. It won't disqualify them, though. I think if both opponents agree to it, they can just do whatever they want, but yeah. It's currently the fastest dog rail in tourney. Well, it's mine and it's 134. I hold the achievement there, so. These organizers like handing out disqualifications. They do, yeah. He did go back here. So he's not gonna go for the library. He's looking around. He's just wanting farming, I guess. Was that they did it to get achievements, right? Yeah. Another $20. I think it's close to like $50 per achievement actually, which is pretty decent. Looks like Yarmo is finally breaking here. His desert side is everything this game, by the way, because he does have a decent army. 60 demons, 9 devils here is decent. He has Earth Tome, Earth Orb, so if he gets an Earth Tome into like an SOJ right away, we could still see him having a very solid game here. He could even win this technically, but he needs to high roll this desert like he never high rolled before. And yeah, that's not gonna be easy. Well, actually, easy already high rolled his biome, but does have Diplo, by the way. Interesting. Yarmo does have Diplo this game. This could also be very relevant here. Has pretty decent stats now as well. And yeah, finally does fights properly here. Doesn't lose stuff anymore either. Could just Meteor here. I don't know why he doesn't do it, but sure. He doesn't care that much. There's a stockpile. It's pretty big. He blocks off the wrong stack there. Loses a little bit of army. Does it not have another DD left, or what is he doing? Oh, it's an anti-berserk here. It's not that bad. He's 2 pieces for elixir already, and he's getting tilted again that he has nothing, I guess. No, in Fizzy versus Gong, Alexia versus Okes. I don't think they... No, Fizzy versus Gongwazi is on Sunday, actually. Alexia versus Okes, I don't think they announced it yet. Having achievements that incentivizes anything beyond winning is kind of bad. Would be better if they had not announced this beforehand, to be honest. Yeah, but then, like, no one would go for them, I guess, so it's less fun. Meanwhile, let's see. Easy's picking up all of his army here. Have some extra golems. 2 pieces for PDF in that town there. Not that bad. Not sure why he's getting a lot of mercury for. He went for a stables already. Wow. That is very quick stables actually, and he's still just grabbing boxes here. I don't think, like, Easy doesn't have any intentions of pushing his opponent. I feel like he's just gonna play off achievements here. I'm fairly certain we just see achievement hunting, because the way he's playing, I don't think he's gonna attack. He's grabbing a lot of boxes for late game. He's grabbing a lot of like permastats, 1 permastat everywhere too, right? So he's not taking this early. I would be surprised if he actually goes for it now. Finds another Hydra box too. And this middle is kind of disgusting. Like, there's so many boxes here. It's insane. See, achievements are self-inflicted handicaps that help specifically when the series is lopsided. It is true, yeah. What exactly he wants to achieve? I think he's going for max stats this game. Slash potentially highest damage dealt with Hydras, maybe. Would make most sense here. But he's just running box to box right now. Like, he's picking 3 or 4 boxes per turn. I don't know. This is insane. This is kind of insane. Loses the genies there. It's a bit unfortunate. Has a proper stack with the Hydras now, however, and then he picks up 6 more even. Does get out right now. He is already going towards the Hydras, but did not build it yet. Okay, maybe he's attacking. He picked up flies. If he picked up flies, I feel like he's attacking, right? He wants speed pry on flies here. I guess he's going boxes for the sake of army? Also many Hydras, yeah. Meanwhile, Yarmo's checking the map out. He finds a triol necklace. That's a decent find right now. But that's about it, though. Flies for making fast. No, he has the wyverns for that already. He didn't need the flies. Why he's not playing Freddy's? Because he's just better at the game than we are. Yeah, that triol is pretty much the only thing he found here. It's pretty much the only thing he found here. He sees a Utopia on the distance there, but that's about it. Could grab this box, I guess, plus the taupe right now. I mean, like, genuinely, look at Yarmo's side. He has one box so far in this entire side zone, right? Easy. Picked up like 15 boxes in 2 turns on the way to middle on his road. How is this fair? In what world is this a fair, balanced game, man? Someone explain to me. Like, Yarmo's entire side had one box so far. And no stats, and no airtime. Finds another one now. It's 2 boxes total. Like, this is not at all balanced. 20 Basilisk, Pox, Omega. 100% fair, easy paid for MKC Premium. Yarmo did not. Why do you question? I'm just saying, you know, like, we see this almost every game and it's getting rather frustrating. It doesn't make for good fights at all. It's always very one-sided, this version, and it's not even fun to watch. I don't know. I've been saying that desert should be broken into 4+ quadrants that have guaranteed boxes each. Jerusalem Cross exists. Yeah, I guess. He does find the Kairas here. I mean, his stats are okay. Kairas Gladius now, decent stats, okay-ish army still with the Devils, but I think Easy's just gonna push him this turn most likely, seeing that he didn't get stats and he has also all the spells. If you pay for premium before games today, I'm not paying for shit, honestly. Fuck this version, I don't like it at all. Like, worst version we had in a while, probably. I don't even care. He's going for another library here, finds another 14 boxes, because, yeah, makes sense. He's not even picking army with him anymore, because he knows that he's just gonna get all the boxes. He knows that he's getting so much boxes, he doesn't even care. Finds Ring of Vitality there too, which means Elixir, very likely. He has Ring of Life already. What would you change for next version? So many things. What is he going for? He's going for Triol, I guess. Yeah, he's going for the Triol here. You said that as if you already forgot Grindenheart Lich incident. Honestly, that version was still better by a lot. Don't tell me otherwise. That was still so much better than this, man. Like, we actually had some really fun games with Grindenheart Lich there, honestly. When video listing version tier list, that could be fun actually. I don't really remember all of them anymore though, but Lich at least allowed for horse build. It's only vamps, no Sag. Yeah, we basically went for the full RNG meta on Necro. Heartlich was fun, and it's really not that OP. Like, Trank is correct there. Anyway, library Triol picked up on Easy's side again. He has the Spell Orb Crown on the way to his opponent here. And what is Yarmolite going to do? Does he stand a chance here or not? Is it possible to limit randomizing boxes and make the template fair by, for example, making certain artifact appear in similar area? Not really, unless you make it in separate areas. That's the problem. So you'd have to split desert into multiple sides, and I guess that's why MKC doesn't really want to do it either. Basically, you would need to have like multiple deserts instead of what is now. Does this fight very nicely with Meteor at least. Pretty good stuff. Loses 6 demons, gets a maxi taupe. Gets nothing from that maxi taupe but sandals, basically, and a lot of doubles here. That's pretty bad for him. I mean, Yarmo does have a lot of gold though. We could still see a Diplo win. This could still be a Diplo win for him. Let's see if he makes it or not. Let's see a goose there as well, but I don't think he's gonna be able to grab it in time. Is he gonna go for the side down? He might. Or does he choose the goose here? Can only say rarity of arty, for example, treasure, minor, major. Yeah. Looks like he is going for the Diplo option. It is pretty much his only bet here, so. I mean, if he does Diplo a bunch of things and he gets some pit lords right now for demon farming too, you could see him winning still. He has a perfect skill tree on the Fiona there. Demon farming plus Diplo can be very, very strong too. Again, demons always have a chance too. Yeah. Like, he has 100k gold, he has decent resources, he has pit lords, potentially some devils too. Not bad. But I think Easy is just gonna go for him now, right? And he is, yeah. Grabs Dispel Orb, grabs Crown on the road here, picks up a bunch more things as well. Some boxes too. There's so many boxes in this middle though. What? There's almost no dwellings, but the box count is absolutely disgusting here. Whoa. Loud. Very, very loud. Nara, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, of course. And yeah, Easy is going for his opponent here as well, so doesn't allow for any devils build. He probably knows already. He most likely built some taverns there or saw his opponent having devils. And his stats are quite insane. 35 all, pretty much. Meanwhile, Yarmo here does have no timer either, so it's gonna be quite tough for him. Sees his opponent already. Grabs himself a nice little relic here though. A lot of Gorgons around. There's like 3 stacks of Gorgons already in this biome, but what do you do here? No air tome, there's no nothing. Finds an SOJ here at least. There are some options for him, but didn't pick up his pit lords either, so they're just gonna die now. He does pick them up, however, there. Is he even gonna bother building double devils here? Because it's kind of a waste of money, right? Easy can also pick up both towns here. You ready for your match? Yes, I am. Still an hour for my match though. And this game is likely gonna end soonish. I do think Yarmo's probably planning to defend here. Okay. Easy. I mean, Easy's just going for his opponent, not much else happening here. Finds the library there too. To be fair, even with so many boxes, there's almost no army but golems still. Golems with a lot of stats right now. Golems with a ton of stats right now. Is he gonna out demon farm Yarmo? Not even unlikely. Going for a citadel there as well, and pretty much finishes his turn here. Mudevil. Yep. He's devil indeed. Is it your second account on Twitch, Kiraho? No. This is my only Twitch account. He, gets more doubles. He's very happy with it right now. That's not even a bad diplo, actually. It's pit prior too. He has pit lords here too. I mean, he has some options to demon farm early. But will he go for it though? That's a very nice diplo as well. Gets a bunch of demons extra. There's 5, gets copium. Doesn't even upgrade the devils here, I guess. He should upgrade the demons, maybe. Okay, he's absolute pepeg. Wow. Well, I was hoping this game would go for another hour, but when cake stream in 45 days, can't you read? Okay. It's gonna be a very close fight again, guys. Very close fight again, I can tell. He's blue. Why the fuck did he go to the well? I do not know. I genuinely do not know. Paid acting. That's what this was. I mean, he doesn't stand a chance here anyway, but like... Close fight. Close fight. Denied the well by standing on it, Pog. Alright, this was interesting series we just watched. XDD 10 seconds final cut them wrecked again. I guess yeah, that happened. +6. Yep.